What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky B here, back with week 4 of our Columbus Aviators franchise here in the preseason, and it is not going well for the Aviators so far. Coming into this game 0-3, looking to turn things around against this Atlanta Falcons team. Now, again, I don't put a whole lot of stock into preseason, but we've had some pretty deflating losses. Last week against the Redskins, we could not stop the run at all, and if we allow that to happen in the regular season, it is going to be a very tough year for us. So we do need to prove some things today. You know, a lot of these guys on our bench, if they can't prove that they're worthy of an NFL roster spot, we might have to make some changes and replace them. So I'm really kind of seeing who's going to step up. Is our team going to have a good one, or are we going to allow like 200 some odd yards rushing again? You know, that just cannot be had. We'll find out how it turns out today. It's raining here in Columbus. Let's see how it goes. We're going to kick things off. This is Javier Arenas fielding it on about the 8-yard line, up past the 20 to about the 24-yard line, and that is where Matt Ryan will start off the drive. Matt Ryan used to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but he's really been struggling lately, and they have a young rookie, Adrian Patrick, in the waiting, trying to take that starting spot from Matt Ryan. So he's really going to have to prove that he is still the Falcons starter right here, you know. And we have the Patrick brothers. That's the other interesting aspect of this game. Adrian Patrick going up against his brother on the Aviators, Kerry Patrick, who's also looking to secure a bigger role with his team as the backup quarterback. Matt Ryan going to hike the ball here in the pocket on the left side of the field. Connects with Cecil Shorts up to the 44-yard line, a 19-yard gain. A perfect start there for the Falcons. Now they're going to have a penalty on the Aviators. So 1st and 5 from the 49-yard line. And this is Justin Hunter against his former team down to the 41. Brandon Oliver nowhere to go there. A 3-yard loss. Brian Arakpo on the stop. Another run by Oliver and another loss there. 3rd and 14 over the middle. Vernon Davis, the tight end, down to the 27-yard line. An 18-yard gain as Devonta Freeman runs on the left side for a pickup of 1 2nd and 9. Brandon Oliver up the middle, breaking some tackles, carrying Aviators defenders with them. 3rd and inches. Oliver has the first down to the 10-yard line. Another handoff. Oliver on the outside, untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. And they are going to jump out to an early 7-0 lead here. And the defensive woes for the Aviators continue early on, and that'll bring out Tyson Russell, the rookie quarterback. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions so far in the preseason. You know, Kerry Patrick had a monster game as the 3rd string quarterback, and he might take over as that second guy again as Bishop Sankey on the outside. A little screen play, and he is going to pick up about 9 yards there. 2nd and inches. Sankey has the first down and more up to the 37-yard line. A 7-yard play. 1st and 10, and this is overthrown by Russell. 2nd and 10 on the right side. Another overthrow, and Mays is going to have the interception for the Falcons. That was nowhere near the receiver there, and Mays just had to wait for the ball, and that is another rookie mistake as Arakpo wrecking havoc right now, taking Oliver down for another 3-yard loss. Here goes Oliver on the left side, going to pick up about 4. 3rd and 9. Matt Ryan going down the field, wide open. Cecil Shorts into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons, as they have a 14-0 lead, and Matt Ryan doing a great job proving that he should still be the starter for Atlanta, as he has his team on top 14-0 early on. Bishop Sankey going up the middle, picking up 5. 2nd and 5. Now pressure coming on the right side. This is Chance Jokel, who's going to take it up to the 44-yard line. However, Kerry Patrick is down on the play. He looked great in week 3. We were really excited about him coming into this game, seeing what he could do, and this injury is going to knock him out for the game. That'll bring Mariota in for one play on the right side, and that was a terrible read, and Collins is going to get the interception on the Aviators. 2 big turnovers early on forced by this Atlanta Falcons defense, and they have great field position once again. Marcus Mariota cannot be making throws like that come regular season. That's going to set Adrian Patrick, the other Patrick brother, up as he finds Graves, who's going to take it down to the 26-yard line there. And that was a 19-yard play. Kerry Patrick out with a broken collarbone. He is going to miss quite a lot of time with that injury, and that is pretty disheartening. We do still have Russell. We're actually going to bring Russell back into the game to finish out the game, not risking injury to Mariota, even though he didn't really look good there on the right side. And that is Parrish Cox breaking that one up. 4th and 4. The Falcons are going to settle for a field goal here and take a 17-0 lead. The preseason woes continue here for the Columbus Aviators. They need to get their act together. or they are going to be in trouble. A good return up to the 48-yard line, and this is Sean Sutton down to the 33, 1st and 10. Russell again connecting with Morgan this time, down to the 22 and 11-yard play. 1st and 10, pressure coming, and Russell barely gets the ball out of his hands there. 2nd and 10, pressure coming again on the left side. Russell going to throw this one away. 3rd and 10 for the Aviators. Russell over the middle, finds Chance Jokel down to the 8-yard line. A 14-yard play, 1st and goal, and now Chapman cannot make the reception there. 2nd and goal on the right side, a terrible throw, throwing it out of bounds there. 3rd and goal, Russell needs to make a play happen. He'll find Fitzgerald. It's not good enough for a touchdown though, and they are going to have to settle for a field goal. But Mason Johnson, the second-year kicker, despite all of his troubles last year, has actually been very solid throughout the preseason as he knocks another one through the uprights there. This is Devonta Freeman going on the left side. He'll pick up about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Freeman on the outside, nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd and 6. Adrian Patrick looking down the field, pressure coming, and this is almost intercepted by Walker, the backup strong safety. He has 85 catch. We are really hoping that he'd be a big-time playmaker for us, and dropping that interception is a little disheartening. This is going to be a penalty. I accidentally declined it, though. 2nd and 10. Sean Sutton doesn't care. He will deliver a 1st down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 on the left side. What was that, Russell? Oh my gosh, his deep throw accuracy is terrible. 2nd and 10. Russell on the right side, almost intercepted once again there, and he has been making plays all game long. 3rd and 10 on the left side. Bishop Sankey came down with the ball in traffic, breaking some tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Columbus Aviators. Bishop Sankey, a great play in the receiving game there for the Aviators, and this is a one-possession game. 17-10 is going to be the score. Patrick on the right side finds Graves for an 11-yard gain to the 31-yard line. Patrick on the right side going to find Benz this time, who takes it up to the 44, a 13-yard play. 1st and 10. Patrick thinking about running it, does not have the speed of his brother, but he is still going to take it down to the 43-yard line of Aviator territory. A great play there. Now Parrish Cox is going to get the interception on the other Patrick brother, returning this to the 39-yard line. The veteran cornerback who had led our team in interceptions last year, once again stepping up and making a big play for this defense down the right side of the field. And now Collins has his 2nd interception of the day. Another big play from this Falcons defense. I'm not going to blame Russell too much for this one. You know, we only had 20 seconds to go. We are trying to get down the field quickly. That's obviously a scenario that you could come across in that situation. So that interception is not so much his fault, but he has been off throughout the game. The Falcons going to go into halftime with a 17-10 lead over the Aviators, and Coach Mack is not too thrilled. You know, we talked about everything we had to improve coming into this game, and as you can see, the Falcons are just dominating. 3 takeaways in the first half of their defense, and the Aviators just cannot keep up, but it's still only a 1-touchdown game here as Cobb on the right side of the field runs for 4. 2nd and 6 now. Russell on the left side. This is Fitzgerald, and he is going to come down with it at the 48-yard line of Falcon territory. Chance Jokel at that fullback spot, going to run for 3 there. 2nd and 7 over the left side. This is Morgan, takes it down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, pressure coming. Russell barely getting the ball out of his hands there. 2nd and 10, Russell on the right side finds Jokel, and Jokel's going to take it down to the 22. 3rd and 4 for the Aviators, and this is great defense by Collins, and Mason Johnson going to try to kick a field goal off the uprights. He had it going right through the uprights. However, a 13-mile-an-hour wind in his face just kind of prevented the ball from getting there. You know, he didn't have enough leg power on it, and that is a big miss. 2nd and 6 down the right side. Great coverage there. 3rd and 6. Adrian Patrick gets hit as he throws the ball, and that'll give the Aviators the ball back after a 3-and-out. This is David Cobb on the left side, and he's going to take it to the 38-yard line. An 18-yard play, 1st and 10. Sean Sutton comes down with it at the 50, a 12-yard play there. And Russell getting a little bit more accurate here as he connects with Morgan again, the big free agent pickup who's been sensational for us. A 13-yard gain on the right side. This is Cobb. Nowhere for him to really go there. 2nd and 10. Russell in the pocket on the left side. Chance Jokel in traffic holds on to the ball, and he is looking like a good pickup as well as Cobb runs on the right side, picking up about 2 yards there, 2nd and 8. Russell on the left side, Sean Sutton not able to hold on to the ball, 3rd and 8, and a wild throw there from Russell. Here comes Johnson, who back into his old ways, shanks the kick, and that is 2 misses for Johnson on the day. We could have a 17-10 ball game right now had it not been for the 2 misses. That was the first one he's really been off, though. You know, the other one was a difficult kick with the wind in his face and everything. That one right there, just unacceptable. 1st and 10. Patrick going to try to run again, looking like his brother going down the field, and he'll pick up 7. 2nd and 3. Play action, pressure coming. Patrick is going down. That is Rodgers, the 2nd-year defensive end, getting the sack there, and that'll be 3rd and 10 for the Falcons. Patrick over the middle, connects with Benz, not good enough for a first, and the Falcons are going to have to punt the ball away here. Again, they have the wind in their face now, so they can't really kick a field goal despite the distance, but they're going to fake it, and connecting with Southward. The fake worked out perfectly, and he's going to take it down to the 23-yard line for a 15-yard gain. The punter, Bosher, making the throw. Freeman on the outside, breaking 1 tackle, will not break the 2nd. It'll be 3rd and 13. Play action again. Patrick looking to throw, and that is getting swatted away. Knight, the rookie, has been very good at swatting the ball from quarterbacks, looking like JJ Watt. That's the 2nd one he's had this preseason, and part of the reason we drafted him was his immense size. He's really big, and I think this guy has a lot of potential. We're going to have to keep an eye on him and see if he can earn a starting role with this defense. 1st and 10. Morgan on the left side after the Falcons kicked a field goal to make it 20-10. This is Morgan again up to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Russell going down the field, and again, not great deep throw accuracy here. This one's soaring out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. Morgan has another reception on this drive, fighting off Falcons defenders and picking up a 1st down for the Aviators. Play action on the left side. This is going to be Fitzgerald, who picks up about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 now over the middle. Chance Jokel has some room to work with, and he will take it down to the 7-yard line. A big-time play there for the Aviators. And Russell is getting into some rhythm. 1st and goal to the end zone. Touchdown, Columbus Aviators, and Morgan has been phenomenal throughout the preseason right now. We are really liking him for being a pickup that we just signed only because of the Kendall Wright injury. The onside kick is not going to work here, and all the Falcons really have to do at this point is run the clock out to escape with a 20-17 victory over the Aviators. Again, you know, this actually was not that bad of a game. We got off to a really slow start, falling down 17-0. After that, we really got back into the game, and Russell really helped us do that. You know, we were kind of nervous about Patrick going down with an injury, but Russell proved that he might be able to hold on to that backup spot for the time being. 20 of 34 on the day. 271 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 interceptions. One of those was at the end of the first half, though. I'm not too mad about that. Matt Ryan, though, look at that. 4 of 4 for 88 yards and a touchdown. Then the Patrick brothers, Adrian Patrick going up against Kerry Patrick. Adrian Patrick, 5 of 12. Kerry Patrick looked good, 1 of 1 for 19 yards, but that injury that's going to keep him out for some time definitely has me worried. You know, he definitely looked like the better player throughout the preseason. And then there's Bosher, the fake kick the fake punt that went for 15 yards. Marcus Mariota not having a good read in his only attempt. Could chalk it up to some rust, though. Devonta Freeman, 10 carries, 36 yards, 3.6 yards a carry for him. Brandon Oliver, 7 for 23, 3.2 yards a carry. So our defense did a much better job at containing the run. Tavares Morgan, 7 catches, 82 yards and a touchdown. Chance Jokel, 5 for 77. Fitzgerald, 3 for 36. Sutton, 3 for 50. Again, we need another wide receiver to step up in place of Kendall Wright, and all of our guys are performing. I've really been happy with everybody. As you see, Justin Hunter had a catch for 10 yards against his former team. Defensively, Jalen Collins, a monster game for him. Josh Rodgers, the 2nd-year defensive end, getting a sack, but Jalen Collins with 2 interceptions, Joe Mays with an interception, and then Parrish Cox getting 1 as well. That is going to wrap up the preseason, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you are looking forward to most this season. Who do you guys think is going to have a breakout year? Who do you think might struggle a little bit this year? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will catch you guys next time. Later.